So when you do
Right.
literal stress test, you get on a bike and you go to about 95% of your capacity, and they kind of check out, whether your heart can handle it, whether your system can handle that level of exertion. And I'm someone who follows the news pretty closely because I enjoy it. And so it doesn't usually stress test my system because
Right.
I've achieved a certain level of philosophical detachment. So here are some of the ways that I notice people get unhinged when they follow the news. One, they overestimate their ability to change things in the world. Two, they tend to overestimate the importance of the news. Three, they overestimate the importance of following the news. They overestimate their own ability to understand the news because obviously there's a lot more going on in the news than we can possibly understand. The news is just shadows dancing on the wall of a cave as opposed to
Mhm.
reality. Some people, if they have a dysfunction following the news, it's because they're denying reality. Some people, when they follow the news, it deepens their pathologies, such as feeling grossly superior or inferior to others to a maladaptive degree, or feeling
Mhm.
hopeless, like the woman who was bedridden for 6 weeks, feeling
Right.
desperate because the other party won. It can lead some people, particularly young men, to want to take grand action, completely detached from reality. It can lead people whose news indicates that their team's winning or losing to get overly inflated or deflated. People can, identify too strongly with winning or losing when really the news is a very superficial and limited depiction of what's really going on in the world. It can be tempting to lose your own individual identity to bigger entities than yourself. And so you can lose touch with what you really should be focusing on, which are the things that you can control. You can use the news to try to hurt other people, to put them down, or you can try to sell out to the mainstream news perspective to try to get mainstream respectability if you feel like you're on the margins.